Okay, nice snappy one today. Daily Trader TV, episode 14. It is the 2nd of February, and Les has asked, how much money do I need to start? Just remember that don't take anything I tell you as financial advice. I'm telling you my experiences. You should seek individual financial advice if you're going to buy and sell trades or invest in any market instruments. So, how much money do you need to start? So the answer to that question is, what the question's asking is, what does my account size need to be? Well, there are a couple of factors. First of all, I'd start by saying a good starting place is to get a demo account with someone like IG, get some fake money and learn to trade with demo money. So how much money do you need to get started? You don't need any money. You can use a demo account to get started. But if we move on, let's suppose that you've been trading demo for a while, because I suspect what's really behind the question is, how much money do I need to make money? I think that's likely to be the real question. If it's not, forgive me. If you literally wanted to know how much money do I need to start trading, then the answer is you don't need any money. But if your question is, realistically, how big does my account need to be so that I can make real money or money that means something to you? The answer is that I'm risking 1% of account on each trade. And I'm looking to turn that 1% of account into 2%. So if your account is £1,000, well, let's make it even more basic. If your account is £100 and you're risking £1 per trade, then you're looking to make £2 to £3 per trade, which is fine, but you need to bear in mind that there are costs. So for example, on these trades here, what I haven't put in here yet is there are round trip trading costs on some of these trades. I know which one I've got costs because I can tell by the symbols. So if you're risking £1 to make £2 or £3, but then paying £25 in costs, it's highly unrealistic to think that you're ever going to make any money. So if we go to, say, £10,000, you can start to see that you're risking £100 to make £300. And so taking the £25 out for costs is okay. So £10,000 would probably be a decent starting point, but you can crunch the numbers for yourself. You can clearly see that there's a point at which your trading costs outweigh. You've also got to bear in mind that a lot of these trades are going to be losers. So it's not just as simple as saying, okay, well, it's £1,000, I risk £100 to turn it into 300 and then I take £25 off. That winning trade has to pay for all your losing trades. So I would say £10,000 is probably a minimum. In the meantime, now, what I want to stress to you is that if you've got £10,000 sat in an account and you're thinking of starting trading, I really genuinely wouldn't suggest that you start trading with that £10,000. Take up the offer of a few demo accounts. In IG, you can even sign up with your Facebook. So sign up for a demo account and blow a few demo accounts learning. Don't take your 10k and blow your real money learning to trade, because realistically, and this is what I think I struggled with, and what a lot of what I would suggest are scammy trading educators. They're suggesting that you've got to take 600 quid that your nan gave you for Christmas and you're going to turn it into £450,000 in 6 months. I mean, it's just absolute horseshit. It's slow, it's a compounding race, and you need to understand that you're going to need to learn to trade before you ever trade with real money. So I hope that doesn't dishearten you, because you can do it, but you really want to be using a demo account first, in my opinion, just to get the techniques under your belt. So if we have a look at what's going on today, so that's episode 14, and I hope it answers your question, Les. If we have a look at what's going on today, markets are still way off the highs. We've had a good retracement, which is normal. Europe is still pretty weak. US pulling in slightly, but it's still motoring. Oil looks like it's trying to push new highs. If we have a look at the portfolio, no news today. A few things bouncing back. EQN, something got my eye on quite tightly. It's a swing trade. It's done quite well during this pullback. Everything else, nothing really to see. Everything looks fairly fine. Cake's a bit weak, but it's alright. Everything else, just normal action. I've got no spare heat for any new trades, so I'm sat with what I've got while I wait for this retrace to play out, and then hopefully we can start to make a move towards some new highs, but we don't know, we'll see. So that's it for today. Any questions, drop them in the channel, and please like and share the video. Like as many people on YouTube to see the videos as possible, so you're going to help support me. I'm supporting you, so I'm asking for you to help and support me.